Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Implications of possible drug-related activities.
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
It means Miss Price has developed a reputation as a user of marijuana, and I would strongly recommend you take a careful look through her room at home. Shall I continue? Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though. She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all. Wonder who will grace this space after me. Expelled. It's starting to feel real. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least. If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible? I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
No one asks me for dances because I only know how to flail. felt like a cheap threat. No care, no care, no care, no care. I don't care, don't care anymore. I don't care, don't care. Too drunk to fight. I only wanted you to promise we would only ever make love. Wanted you to promise we would only ever make love.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did. Drugs are free here. Man, why didn't anyone tell me before? Max would have loved this shit. Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it. I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested. I hear the lighting is super important for setting the tone. But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either. My other vehicle is drama. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it. Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay. Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text? About hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Three guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Elitist Blackwell bird. At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside. Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car. Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen.
Chloe, we just want to help.
I'm sure.
I know what you did. The money in my purse. I appreciate it, Chloe. But where did it come from?
Does that really matter?
I can't turn a blind eye.
We need money, Mom.
I'm providing as best I can. I appreciate what you've done. I'm just worried about you, Chloe.
This is so pointless. I don't understand what we're doing here.
Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom,
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
what the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce,
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe,
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
that's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like. Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. These magazines are so gross. Who would look at this? Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. This rug has some miles on it. Don't want to leave yet. This is no good. Puddles, bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Wow, I should angry graffiti more often. Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. First, you take my mom, then you take my home. Fuck you, David. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
And up next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. Damn, you cigarettes.
Бу, Арняша, вас заметили. Давно причем. Сидит и молчит партизан.
Shit. Nearly all great art is made on the insides of car hoods atop ships in the middle of junkyards. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Бу. Сидит, молчит, шалунья. Иу. А подарочки где? Что молчишь? Я ж знаю, что ты пришла. И молчит. Ну, есть такое. Если надо, я все равно узнаю. Сидит за мной молча наблюдает. Да, но сейчас из ДВД зовет. А, ну окей.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Virtue is going in the way. Keep
Так, я сейчас подойду.
tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain, friend. You have waited the end out there, golden hour. Finding you stand still, stare at my stupid bedroom. All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder why I'm not wanted. All that I wanted was not there, but I dare be wanted. Yeah, in a corridor. Yeah, and you call me. Yeah, when I see you, you know you're down well. Throw back arms, I love you, and I won't be bothering with mourning. It's crucial that you see the truth when looking for yourself, not useless observation.
I don't know for a fact that there isn't buried treasure there. No, not going over there. Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. You're a long way from the beach. Don't tell me what to do. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This one won't work. Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things. Here we go, the pick of the litter. Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. I know someone who would be very happy here. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes, okay? Good talk. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. You might not work. Then again, I hardly ever work. You should cover that life-endangering floor hole quite nicely. This rug has some miles on it. I should return to the truck. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? You're a long way from the beach. This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. Not sure what's wrong with the engine, or how to fix it. Not yet, anyway. I've seen the light, and it's awesome. You're welcome, truck. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about?
Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. The inaugural truck tag. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Does your truck look like an aquarium on wheels? Didn't think so. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy. Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around. What do we have here? Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people. Yep. This'll do.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad? I miss him so much. I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. Do I even like marshmallows? Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow? Dad? What are we doing here?
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
О, привет, шаловливый телепус. Наш свалочный карапуз. Само собой.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A freaky red light?
А что тебе не
Holy
нравится?
shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Надеюсь.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
С нами?
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well-adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Давайте по канону.
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird.
I'm a weirdo.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
Я тебе не позволю.
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are, and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Well, let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag. It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors. Cutting edge in junkyard security technology. Now I just need a photo of David. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
It's time once again for your Arcadia Bay fact of the day.
Как же этот пылеглот задолбал. Опять тебя пылесос раздражает. Сука, минуты 2 долбится в мой стул. Говноед. Какой-то жестокий. Так, все. Я тут все смотреть, да?
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Christ, get your ass in here.
Это же шлюха.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the bath somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who is that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? It's always hard to tell what Frank's thinking. A betting slip? $1,200? Way out of my league.
А, этот дым проебал.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Oh no. Fight the power. Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that. Ugh, gross. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down. Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Bomb sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. What does Frank really need to remember?
Ну, работа у него относительно есть. Дом.
Got it. This might not be the most gentle, but it is important.
Еще 5 осталось.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. Part of a balanced breakfast. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on the stock.
Сейчас меня псина же должна
Do I
открывать.
really want to see Frank's bedroom?
Ну да.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Swingy, flippy instrument of death. Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. A throne fit for Frank. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is?
Дарю деньги трясти будут.
I'm
Не
in the red.
составила, Хлоя.
It's time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
Так, я же записку смотрю.
Sorry, Frank.
А, да, смотрю.
I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
И как это переводится?
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Я не продамся.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Да просто зависает, что тебе не
I'm
нравится.
not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. And I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. I shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Ну а ты как?
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $175?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
Нет, я их отдала своей маме.
I did have it yesterday, but I snuck it into my mom's purse.
Good for you, Price. Taking care of your own. You can pay me some other time. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
О, я его вчера
Drew
опускал.
North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
Нет, мы не общаемся.
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Меня это напрягает.
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does it feel right that he stole a grant from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Ого, какой ты
Okay.
добрый. Смотри.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price,
получается с нихуя.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia.
Корыстный телепуз уже
With a
все
bit of
посчитал.
cash
Ору.
And the truck fixed. Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
good deal.
А что тут считать? %10 с косаря это 100. И 175 она должна в фрейм.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
Ну да вся матиша. Телепус, не хотел бы ты пойти в математике? А чё бы нет?
Well,
раз ты шаришь настолько хорошо
here
и
goes nothing.
быстро.
Better.
Да шо вы все пишете, вы заколебали. Это как мой мобильник, когда я долго не отвечаю людям на сообщения, блин. Что мне там делать? Математику преподавать, не? Чем еще математики занимаются?
I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous.
Я что?
What would I buy if I
Похож
had
на
enough money to
долбоёб?
build a whole dorm?
Нет. Кстати, я
Probably not a
вспомнил, как
dorm.
мой один профессор сравнивал математику и физику, знаешь, каким образом? Что, типа, физика — это секс, мол, типа, после ее, как говорится, дают свои, получается, плоды и прочее. А если, типа, математика, то это мастурбация. Ну, думаю, ты понял такую необычную аналогию, блин.
A new
Мне
medium?
нужно учить кого-то, ну да, хотя... По сути-то. Выброшенные бурей на берег. Ты формулы везде дрочишь. Не, ну типа физики якобы
They're just too high
это к
risk.
чему-то серьезному ведет, то есть именно к самому пониманию жизни, а математика это просто, грубо говоря, аппарат впустую, который должен напрямую нужен, ну, тоже для физики. По большей степени. В этом типа и весь его юмор был. Тем более, я же говорю, это не мои слова, это... Вот такой у меня интересный профессор был в свое время. Ну, справедливо.
It doesn't feel different.
Я думаю, раз уж мы начали говорить про математику и прочее, то
I don't belong here
уместно
anymore.
будет вот это, как
It's not my
говорится,
school.
Хофму рассказать.
I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty.
Я не знаю, что в
Here I
математике
am,
сложного, ты просто делаешь
about to
по
break
плану,
into the
всё
freaking dorm
математика.
so I can steal money that
Ну,
True
у
owes
тебя,
my
будучи
drug dealer.
математический, получается, ну то есть ты технарь,
This
тебе
is
это
gonna go
естественно
great.
дается просто, как говорится, для тебя это все понятно. Вот любой гуманитарий математику засрет даже, как говорится, на более-менее простых заданиях, которые особенно для тебя покажутся, ну, детским садом, например. Просто ты технарь, поэтому тебе это дается намного проще, чем, например, гуманитариям.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously.
Как я люблю задачи по вероятности. А, ну, вероятность, кстати,
Whoa. Hey,
более-менее
Calmastia.
интересная получается,
Surprised
ну,
to see me on
структура
parole.
математики. И
I
мне она
told
из всей
you Wells was
математики
out to get
более-менее
you.
лучше всего
That
давалась.
text was a
На
rare
фоне
courtesy, by the
остальных.
way. I
Так что
don't
да,
normally get
теория
involved in
вероятности
other people's
интересная
dumb
вещь.
decisions.
Спасибо.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
Смотрю бурю.
I figured I'd see the
Особенно
Tempest.
вопрос про
For
вероятность
real?
увидеть динозавра в
You?
оке. Ору.
Yeah, I know. It's not really my
Нулевые.
thing.
Динозавров уже больше нет.
Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
Если они даже и были.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You
Нет.
better mean it.
Нет.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's
Окей, когда у
fantastic,
тебя
but
динозавр
everyone
за
else is
окном
pretty
пройдет,
impressive
обязательно
too.
фотографии пришли.
You get to see a totally different side of everyone,
Ага,
especially the
0,5%,
guys.
блин. Где-то динозавра увидишь, чтобы 0,5% эти сработало. Ты либо увидишь, либо нет. Ладно, я заинтригована.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Так
Go
это
on.
вероятность.
Like Hayden's so annoying,
А не
but
логика.
when he
В
puts on
любом
that
случае, это
crown,
лживая
he's actually
вероятность.
very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Эта
Right.
вероятность не может существовать, пока
Yeah.
они реально либо
Yeah.
не
well,
реставрируют какого-то
good luck
динозавра
with
из
all
его
of that.
оставшиеся какие-то
Maybe I'll see you.
Дианы,
Oh,
как говорится,
hey.
если они есть.
I wanted to ask you something.
В противном случае, это вы
I've been
хрен
planning to
увидите.
make a move on Rachel, but
Вот так она
not if you
работает.
two were
Она
together.
работать будет, если такая, как говорится, такое будет
Make a
существовать.
move?
И вот динозавров
So,
уже
are
нет.
you?
Как твои
I mean,
0,5%
that's
того, что
Rachel's
ты увидишь
business.
динозавра, как
Or maybe
говорится,
yours
сработают?
and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me,
Думаешь, мы встречаемся?
You think we're together?
Но это математика.
it
Окей.
looks to me
С
like you've got a
математической
thing
точки
for her,
зрения,
and
объясни,
maybe
почему
she has a
существует
thing for you,
0,5% того,
and I wouldn't
что
want to get in
есть
the
вероятность
way.
встретить динозавра в окне. А не история или биология. Я не уверена.
I'm. I don't know. It's
Complicated.
confusing.
А, даже так?
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me,
Потому что
Chloe?
у тебя
You know you
два
can,
исхода. Либо ты
right?
его видишь, либо нет. А
I'll
почему
see you later,
0,5% тогда окей?
Have fun storming the castle.
Понятно, что ты его не увидишь. Ну, ты саму цифру в любом случае не объяснил.
Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality. Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell.
2.1 делим на 2, получается 0,5, либо 50.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Just... Ugh.
Вот поэтому математика немножко противоречивый аппарат. Я не спорю, что во многих аспектах он помогает, особенно физике, химии и прочим таким точным наукам, но иногда, грубо говоря, это... Математика просто заставляет подумать. Ты какого хуя вообще творишь, блядь?
Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
Вот просто я считаю, что математика очень нелогичная, если, как бы, точнее, это, математика очень противоречивая, если в ней отсутствует логика. Потому что, по-моему, логика должна быть взаимосвязана с математикой, разве нет? Потому что точные-то науки тоже должны поддаваться логике.
Better you than me, Bird. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual.
Come on.
In a way, that's kind of badass.
Почему? Что именно? Математики тебя учат считать.
What are you doing here? Smoke weed, de bear.
You're not still upset about that, are you?
Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Все, что тебе нужно для математики. Ой, лучше-то ничего не говорить. Не хочу издеваться над ним.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You should have taken my petition seriously.
Like anyone else did. Did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Думаю, ты был прав. Окей.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan.
А насчет правильно или нет, ты, видимо, еще не сталкивался с такими формулами, где так просто взять по формуле и получится решить. Возможно, оно и к счастью, потому что, может быть, после такого ты бы математику уже не так бы любил, как ты сейчас ее любишь. Потому что там есть такие формулы, где ты так просто по формуле возьмешь, не подставишь. Там есть свои тоже ебанутые эти сюрпризы. Они думают, что правильно. А, это я читал. Сори.
Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
Я ее ненавижу.
Samuel. Blackwell's a resident creepy groundskeeper.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't
Не,
the
ну,
books or
классуха
bricks
классухой.
of
Я же говорю
Blackwell that
конкретно
led
про
you
сам
back.
предмет. Кто математичкой был.
You're
Ну, я уже
here
так
for
и понял.
someone, a special
Потому что ты же
someone,
мне про нее
yes?
рассказывал.
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down
Тварь
beforehand?
ебливая. У, сука.
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Окей, давай про Эллиота расскажи.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
И что же я скрываю?
And, what do
Что
I
показывает,
want
так
to
понятно.
keep hidden?
Выпендрёж полный.
That you are lonely and afraid.
Ну, вообще-то это так. С ним-то и спорить не надо. Тем более Сэмюэл добрый,
It's
как говорится,
okay
искренний человек.
not to be
Чтоб
okay,
еще на него
Chloe Price.
этот сгрызаться.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Нахуй он так пиздит. Ну, даже по нему видно, что он тоже типа а-ля человек из искусства. Поэтому он здесь и находится.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident
Курень
creepy
или кто?
groundskeeper.
Не, он просто такой человек. Он
Nice
не
work,
курит.
Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Ну да, это могло бы сработать.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Да, от Эвана надо избавиться. А, кстати, может. Ну-ка, хочу проверить кое-что. Не, чуть не туда написал. Куда я думал?
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Господи, ну и пиздец.
Time for a fresh start. Here we go.
А, все.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe
А, мне
Price.
туда не надо ее было направлять. О, сука.
Almost there.
В смысле? А не в ту сторону смотрел. Почему она туда-то полетела?
Giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
Она смотрела вообще в сторону табанки. Какого хрена она туда полетела? А как эта хуйня-то работает?
Almost there.
Я думал, я уже как бы понял всю систему эту.
Come on.
А, вот. Так что ли сделать надо? То есть они формы не... О, я на табангу прогнал.
Oh, perfect.
Куда ты хочешь?
You're welcome.
Куда хотел, туда и все-таки и прогнал.
A bird on top of a bird. Photo of the year, Evan. For once, Evan's obsessiveness turned out to be useful.
Эх, придется хулиганить. Я думал, там корм насыпать надо. А нет функции взять корм и насыпать. В этом прикол. Если именно надо как дурак эту птицу гонять.
Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the...
Ой.
That works.
Камзон наступил. По идее, Сэмюэл видел, что это я как бы начудил. Почему он, интересно, меня в итоге орать-то потом не стал? По логике-то он видел. Сломанный этот. Разбрызгиватель такой я отхожу. Ебать ты, конечно, Сэмюэл терпила. В таком случае. Ничего личного, дверь. Мне нужно это граффити. Бельче предложение мира. Сука, ору. Даже Хлоя орет.
Definitely cheers the place up.
Так, еще 3 осталось, да?
Sorry, Samuel. All right, time to find Drew's room. Yeah, sorry, man. Desperate times call for smashing sprinklers. No time like the present.
Chloe?
А я шалю, да?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Я встречаюсь с другом.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
Я иду внутрь.
I'm going
Ты сам
inside, dude.
напросился,
You're just
сучка.
gonna have to let this slide.
Чё, разъебем и нашего
I don't
друга
think
по
I
фактам,
can.
да?
In fact,
Так, пальцы я
I think I
размял.
have to ask you to
Ща я
state
тебе
your
такой,
official
сука,
business
настращу тут.
or else vacate Blackwell property.
hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass. What's my official business?
Грязные у меня цели,
I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Твоя работа извращенская
Your
какая-то, ты
job is
понимаешь? это?
creepy then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Да он тебя даже, сука, не уважает.
You know Wells doesn't really respect you, right? You're just a rent-a-cop who needs a haircut.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Ну я тоже думал, что мы друзья, ёпта.
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look. I'm really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
Посмотри с другой стороны.
Just look the other way, Skip. It's not like I'm up to anything criminal. I just need to use the bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews,
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Да, 20 минут. Фига ты засекал. Да, сейчас, конечно, я потороплюсь. Я же, блин, за тёлку играю, я не могу торопиться. Я не обязан, это нарушение всего женского кодекса. А, стой. Шо? Ну, конечно, так ключи оставлять было, ну, не самая хорошая идея. Смотри, во сколько тебе Рэйчел написала. А зачем тебе это? Окей, сейчас Рэйчел. Вот. И во сколько Фрэнк? Фу. Ты нахрен мне вот это выскочила? И мы узнаем, пиздит ли Фрэнк.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Реально 20 минут. Даже больше.
Guess I'll never see my name.
Ну,
on
никто
these.
же это не отменял
I wouldn't
округление.
have made it to senior year anyway. Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Elliot Hampton's room. Wonder what he's up to right now.
Но явно ничем не занят. Какая-то у него скудная комната на самом деле.
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
Для элитки как-то скромно живет.
I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride. I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
Так, что за результат?
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. The world
Ботан, он и
breaks
в Африке
everyone,
ботан.
and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Блин, когда увидел эту статуэтку, мне на мгновение показалось, что это золотой смотритель из Dark Deception. Ну, уже все, короче, Dark Deception головного мозга, блять,
It's
после
been
того,
so
что
long
было.
since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
Через какой ужас же я прошел. Окей, давайте
Elliot's
покажем,
mom
что
seems nice. Lucky Dana. Warren Graham is such a nerd. Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
Ару. А ты надеялся у него порнушку здесь найти, да? Ясно.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Походу он к нам неровно дышит.
Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Походу, да. Он действительно всерьез влюблен в Хлою. Так, надо закрыть. Мы типа ничего не видели. Так, меня здесь не было. А, я могу теперь это поменять у него тут на доске инфу. Давайте поменяем. Ну, думаю, он оценит.
Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response?
Маньяк. Ладно, поэт.
Emotional.
Хотя маньяк в
loyal,
нем тоже присутствует.
Introverted. Odd. And talented.
I'm no poet.
Все, осталось это два найти.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter.
По идее, это должна быть это, комната Нейтана. Что-то для комнаты это, Нейтана слишком как-то это, много всего.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room. What do I do if Drew's here?
Стучать. Ну окей, никого нет дома. Так, я сейчас подойду. Так, я здесь.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? They look so happy. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Plenty of possible combinations here. Look at that. More numbers. I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay. Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads. So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
Так, значит, это не подойдет.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
Охренеть! Это дата рождения Майки, его брата.
This is kind of fun.
Все-таки брата он и реально пипец дорожит.
Oh. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Ищу Дрю.
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
А, ты в полной жопе, раз это сейчас не важно, да, стало для тебя? О, знакомый голосок.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
А что происходит?
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now.
Дэймон смекает, что его бабки идут на помощь отцу, да?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me one.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
Вот на самом деле я оба варианта бы с радостью сделал. Только сейчас-то я могу только один из вариантов взять. Чтобы сейчас поставить в приоритет. В любом случае, одному из них будет плохо. Либо Майки, либо Дрю. Оставаться. Ну ладно.
Let me go. No. Your brother said to stay inside.
Послушаем звуки горячего секса.
It'll
Типа
be
он не
okay,
просто так
Mikey.
деньги не отдает. Я знаю.
It'll be okay.
На помощь отцу и даже Дэймон это смекнул. Вот за это он его и пиздит, что типа у него есть деньги, но он их специально не отдает. Вот поэтому он его и пиздит. Если бы у него реально с продажами было бы плохо, и это, у него денег бы не было, смысла ему его пиздить бы не было. А так он понимает, что деньги у него есть. Вот он его ему тузит, чтоб, как говорится, тут пересмотрел свои варианты и решил бы деньги отдать, если хочет остаться целым. Но я бы так и сделал, будь я звездой.
It's okay.
Я бы туда точно не пошел.
I'm okay, little brother.
Да, то Хлоя-то у нас бадас. Она
Thank you,
могла влезть в это.
Thank you.
Ну, короче, я отдам ему деньги. Раз уж я все равно на это пошел.
Here.
Так-то он его и
It
нахуячит.
sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that
Просто
asshole
его
does.
потом убили бы. Но нахуячиться он его
Thanks.
мог.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No.
На меня вообще похуй, это
No
твои
way.
проблемы, по сути.
What?
Я здесь по стечению обстоятельств
What are
оказался
you
вообще.
going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
А, блядь, сейчас же это будет. А, буря. Дрю долбоёб. Ну, что с него взять? Зачем он все родителям отправляет? Отцу. Про мать он ничего не говорит. Мог и часть себе оставить. Ну вот для Дрю, получается, семья это все. Он даже вот код на сундук же поставил, дату рождения своего брата. Чтобы в итоге и накопилось. В любом случае, тут из-за стечения обстоятельств, из-за того, что Рэйчел устроила пожар, лесопилка, которой владел Дэймон, сгорела. И в итоге он часть своих доходов люто потерял. И сейчас ему, ой, как пиздец и резко нужны стали деньги, потому что у него из-за этого проблемы пошли. И где он может сейчас раздобыть много денег? Собрать долги. И вот он начал эти долги прям трясти, потому что у него пошли резко упадки. Так что все началось фактически с Рэйчел. Да. Потому что он бы так не освирепел, если не лесопилка.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Ему, грубо говоря, тупо деньги нужны, типа ничего личного. Ару. Ну и рисунок, блин. При том, что она, по сути, его толком не рассматривала, потому что она, ну, не участвовала в том конфликте, и поэтому она его так четко нарисовала, типа, как будто она прям его сфотографировала взглядом. Ну вот он, долбоёб, пусть пизды получает. Но... Дрю-то сильнее. Ну, как видишь, Дрю-то боится Дэймона, потому что он понимает, что у Дэймона проблемы с контролем, скажем так, эмоций. И тому ничего не стоит взяться за нож, огнестрел или что-то в этом духе. Затерпел. Какой он его банально боится. Так, что мне типа надо сделать, конечно, Рэйчел искать, ладно.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Вообще, так, а где? Да, господи. Потерпит. Ну да, там внутри.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
Верзила терпила.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
How if
David's
I know?
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's garden? Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter.
Короче, у Даны нервы
Sucks for
совсем
Betty.
шалят.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
No way in hell I'm going up on that stage.
А, это типа проход на сцену? Так я просто думал, что я в текстуру воткнусь и пойду дальше.
Drama teachers always seem so dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Определенно.
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else is just hormones and fairy tales.
A cynic's wisdom takes no prisoners. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird. If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
Я оборнулся бы, какая-нибудь лампочка бы перегорела так внезапно, типа, упс.
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
Иди ты нахуй.
Alright, hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean,
Тут специально для тебя
fair
даже
lady.
варианты писали, телепуз.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Sports
Пойду
just
качать
look
шаг.
so
Все.
exhausting.
Я типа убедил тебя пройти игру еще раз, типа, что ли?
Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell sport. Man, I hope he's okay. See? Another reason to be thankful for my
Пиздец, сколько ты уже игр из-за
life
меня
change.
устанавливаешь себе?
Slut shaming?
Sluts
Не
shame
уверен, что еще
themselves.
раз.
Another
Из-за
weed
того, что
rebuttal
тебе кажется,
by
что ты
VC.
вообще мало об игре знаешь, ты об этом, что ли? О, Нейтана ебут. Саманта, ты хули
That's some
подглядываешь?
shameless eavesdropping there, Samantha.
Потому что я не уверен, что проходил ее. Первую часть точно прошел, нет?
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Шиш?
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad.
Nathan's dad
I'm
looks
sorry.
like he's
Keep your voice
really
down.
laying into him.
Now listen to me.
I wonder what it's about.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just
Я
gonna
ключевые
laugh at me.
моменты не помню, либо не
Why
знаю.
do you suppose that
Возможно.
is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Dad.
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name.
Живот уже болит.
My name.
Надо похавать найти. Давай.
You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Брэд,
Yes.
пошли в ДБД.
Good.
Я хочу эпизод
Now.
уж доиграть, как минимум.
Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Сколько еще? А ты-то не знаешь, сколько еще осталось по сюжетной линии, да? Я думаю, ты же игру знаешь, должна прикинуть, сколько еще осталось. Сказать что-нибудь.
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own
Я не
business.
помню.
I'd
Ну,
love
у
to.
меня театр,
Don't you have, like, a
романтика
private
с
bunker filled with
Рэйчел,
gold coins where you could have
проблемы
these
у нее дома
conversations?
и вроде завершение. Если я не ошибаюсь. 30 минут. О, телепус уже для себя прикинул время, сколько еще осталось.
Nathan.
Чё ж такой Нейтан вредный? Ну да, папаня, конечно, хорош. Сейчас. Да стой ты, Саманта.
Samantha seems pretty torn up about what happened between Nathan and his dad. Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
А что, тебя Крис уже кинула, что ли? Должен быть благодарен.
Are you kidding? Who cares if he's an asshole? Nathan's dad is a bajillionaire. I'd take that over poor and nice any day.
Money isn't everything, Chloe.
Yeah, that's what people with money keep telling me.
But it's true. If you look past his money, I think you'd see that you and Nathan are actually a lot alike.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Помоги.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful. Thanks for your help, Chloe. Here's hoping.
Samantha may be the only person in the world who really cares about Nathan.
Да, только если бы Саманта не пропала бы из жизни Нейтана, maybe, Нейтан не был бы настолько, ну вы поняли. Ну и возможно, как говорится, это. Многих бы событий бы просто не случилось. А, мне туда надо будет идти, а здесь тогда что у нас? 13 гигов, охуеть.
Boys changing tent. Thanks.
А, ты решил всерьез скачать Life is Strange Before the Storm, да?
Rachel?
Эх, Виктория, Виктория, ты что такое творишь? Ты что так деда позоришь? Теперь нет. Передумал, нахуй надо. У тебя что, места типа не хватает, раз ты так охуел?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
Хватает. Но у тебя же какая-то причина при этом есть тогда, получается.
Okay, this mask is actually pretty sweet. I hope Rachel gets to wear it. Hey kids, who wants to dress up like Big Bird's fugly cousin? I wouldn't be caught dead in this. I'm not leaving until I figure out what Victoria's up to.
Не впадло. Я русь тебе, блин. Ну ладно. Не хочешь, как хочешь. Я тебя не заставлять.
Even though Steph's not here, her stickies still lay down the law. I haven't seen this much spandex since Mom made me go to that Zumba class with her. Adding putting on makeup to the long list of reasons I wouldn't be caught dead on stage. Only the finest child slave labor for Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much?
Ебать грустный Нейтан.
Muscle relaxers?
Слабительная.
Coming, Rachel? Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
Я к Рэйчел пришла.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever.
Та, походу, начинает понимать, что тут уже прознали ее.
Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Хочу отвлечь
Hold up.
Викторию.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your tea.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Sпросим у Виктории.
Let's ask Victoria what she thinks.
The direct approach?
Kinda my style.
I do love your style.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime...
Victoria, Chloe says you tried to drug me.
Да
Is that true?
Это слишком банально, я хочу ее разъебать.
Of course not. A dropout Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me.
Тогда пусть выпьет чай.
Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again, if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
А ты переживал телепуз, видишь, чаек ожидается.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price.
All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day.
Sweetheart, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
Так я хотел ты ее реакцию видеть, а не просто, чтобы она выпила, потом это обосралась на заднем фоне.
Devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Стоп, а раз она не в туалет должна бежать, почему она просто падает? Что за хуйня?
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear,
Ну, для снотворного
what
что-то
if
она
I
слишком
told you
резко
that the
упала, тебе не
entire fate
кажется?
of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say
Для того,
you're
кто спит,
super
что-то как-то она
fucked.
реально...
Chloe, please.
Вся перекошенная там. Или что это, блядь?
Damn it.
Оу май. Снотворный для слонов.
I can't believe Rachel's
Понятно.
talked me into this.
Виктория у нас слон.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
Трагедия.
Got it.
Rachel thinks this is a comedy, but it's a tragedy for me.
Что, остается последнее? Так, прежде чем я в этот... Что-то еще можно осмотреть. Ну, думаю, все, надо этот сценарий почитать.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Ну да, он увидит. По факту-то. Все. Идем унижаться, да?
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel, and same, I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this.
Hey, I sat here yesterday.
Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Да, и всем похуй, что я это хожу тут осматриваюсь, да? Я же могу все осмотреть?
Sick lightning. I bet Elamon could cast that.
Да, я лучший актер, блять. Хожу и осматриваюсь все, блин.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. I want to play her part.
Действительно, это самая простейшая роль.
Rachel looks way too pleased with herself for getting me into this.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
На королевский я напал корабль.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
Отпуст.
cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Yes! But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is what I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have
Блядь,
dispersed
закричал
them
он.
about the isle.
Закричал он, а не отпуст. Блядь, я забыл этот момент. Разнес, разделил. Разбросал, наверное.
In
Я забыл.
troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, that charge
всё правильно,
exactly
да.
is performed. But there's more work.
Новые труды.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now?
What is't thou canst demand?
Свободы.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty?
Ебать,
Nay,
хорошо я помню,
this most
оказывается,
of all I
это
will not grant.
пьесу.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
Но ты же обещала.
But thou
Сучка
assured
ты
my
крашеная.
freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped.
Но она уже переигрывает,
Most
не
loyal
по
spirit,
сценарию.
companion, and friend. Is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script. It's magical.
Нейта такой,
Then
ёб
why, I
вашу
pray you,
мать.
wish you to be free?
Восторг не длится долго.
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Тогда пойдем со мной.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great.
Да, в итоге
that
ты
even the name of liberty
трахалась
is
с
forgot.
ебучим Фрэнком,
What sayest
потом
thou
ушла к
to my most
Джефферсону,
hopeful
Нейтану и в
wish?
итоге сдохла. Спасибо, блядь, за такие обещания в данный момент.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year.
А я как бы отчислена, так что сосай.
Absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was that
story
real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
No, блин,
Where
придурок
should this
вылез.
music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard, like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Ну, конечно, Сяну вытащит на сцену.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Сэра.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you
Да
when you
что за
walked on
пиздец?
stage. I was shitting myself.
Как же Twitch хуйня? В смысле? Что за
He
хуйня?
was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Не вижу и не слышу нихуя. Что ты не слышишь и не видишь нихуя? Раз ты не отвечаешь, как говорится, значит ты не слышишь. Или нет?
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Что все?
I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You know, you, like, seriously, I love nights after a show. Is it always like
А
this?
сейчас меня видно, слышно?
Totally.
Дай, ты
It's
знаете,
such a
что-то я
high.
запутался.
No more
Тебе вроде
nerves,
нормально?
just
А,
the
все.
adrenaline.
То, что надо, я получил.
So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Да, конечно.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Что? Какие же долбоёбы.
Let's leave. For real.
Заебались своими
You
салютами.
said you wanted to skip town
А,
whenever
даже
you're
так.
back.
До сих пор у
Like I
тебя там
said last
праздники.
night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Родители?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Моя мама вам не нуждается.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now.
Деньги?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Я отдала деньги.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad.
Or should I say, hush money.
Any more questions?
В никуда?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Ну, вообще точно смогу. Мы же завели в итоге эту колымагу в основной-то игре.
Yeah, I can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
А едем мы куда? Ладно, хорошо, ты победил.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me.
А,
What
это еще я
uniquely
должен
twisted
выбирать.
location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Ну, естественно, она хочет в Лос-Анджелес, значит это. Ну, по канону Лос-Анджелес.
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier. Gorging on food truck food, smoking up. Looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Ну, давай.
How about,
Oh. Is that convincing enough?
yeah.
Пепел пошел, да? От пожаров. Потому что это не снег. У нас еще нет Макс Коуфилд здесь.
Holy shit.
Right?
Я сейчас подойду.
What is this stuff?
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
That sounds perfect.
Так, я здесь. Хоба!
Oh, you're home.
Попалась.
Rose,
С первого
Rachel's
что
home.
не играл.
And she
Ну вот.
brought her new friend.
Узнал всю инфу.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost
Такое я
ready.
точно не помню.
Chloe, was it?
Точно?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Не голодная.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Пиздец, сколько любезности. От этой любезности прям прет из жопы.
Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
No problem.
Totally. Your parents love me.
Это очень
They're
странно.
good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down.
Ну я так и
And
понял, что это
Chloe,
сплошная
we just need
любезность.
to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
What could possibly go wrong? Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. I should stay down here until Rachel is ready. They say all news is local, but damn. I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Нет, это окружной прокурор.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back. Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. So this is what normal looks like. It's somehow way more boring and way weirder than I imagined. It's crazy to picture Rachel growing up here and being happy here, at least before she met me. And now I'm taking her away. Or is she taking me away? This doesn't really seem like the kind of place people run away from. What am I saying? Fuck this place. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. How many cabinets do you need? Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. If I open this, will skeletons come spilling out?
Возможно.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Ну так-то по факту, да.
What the Amber family considers entertainment looks a lot like what I consider homework.
Крестный допрос.
Solved it. There's no puzzle to which swords isn't the solution. It's like 1,000 times more skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Пьеса?
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her?
Yeah. Me neither.
Окружной прокурор?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
Пойду-ка я.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Да, только ему вообще насрать.
Hi, Rose. Your husband's cheating on you. Pass the ketchup. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Rachel?
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
Пьеса?
Yeah, what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really
Да, только
my
я тебе
thing.
хорошо показал. Так
I
что
guess
не
I'm
надо
not
мне
so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare.
Мисс Рэмбер.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Замужняя жизнь.
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases against criminals on behalf of the state. He doesn't defend them.
Of course not. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. It's off to the table with you.
Да чё все резко сообщения стали мне писать?
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is
Так, надо
right
еще
there.
избавиться, да?
She totally bust me.
Yes, Chloe?
Что дальше?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Напиток.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Не считай меня.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. she's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Sherry glass. Sherry glass? Yeah, I'm in way over my head here.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ха-ха, жопой подтерла.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need
Блять.
to light a candle.
Спать хочется.
Right?
Я почти
You're a
прошел
paragon
эпизод,
of
так что скоро,
preparedness.
если захочешь, можешь пойти
Thanks.
спать спокойно.
I think. Time to
Я
light
почти у
some
финала
candles and
эпизода.
bless this joint up a
Опа,
bit.
опа, опа.
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Граф Дракулы.
Well, good. I wonder where Rose keeps the wooden stakes.
Все, я все эти собрал.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Да, тут вообще игра слов, потому что Amber переводится с английского как уголь.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Хотелось бы.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Он странный.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for, and never, ever taken for granted.
Ну окей, окей. Чё, Телепуз, будем ругаться? Ну вообще, давай.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table.
I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Признательность привилегии?
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
Ответственность как у солдат?
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's
Он
absolutely
так
stimulating.
сидит, что у него как будто корона над головой.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Всегда есть тьма.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Выпады под инкогнито?
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden?
Ясен хуй.
That's crazy. Don't worry,
Ну,
Mr. Amber.
еще один
I can tell that
опущенный.
my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad! You're a hypocrite! Okay? I know! You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker!
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Доверие?
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you,
and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Бам.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Не воровка, не шалава. Ого, вот такого я точно не знал. А чё, по ней не видно, что она прям вылитая Рэйчел Эмбер в старости, грубо говоря? И что это значило? Поставил. Зачем? Почему у него палец в крови? Ну, потому что он же, грубо говоря, отпиздил Дрю. И типа его долг покрыл тем, что это... Типа кровью. Пошли в ДБД. А чё это, тебя Крис бросила, что ли? ДБД. Так, мы взяли вину Рэйчел на себя, мы вывернули карманы по просьбе Дэйда, мы остались с Майки, мы попросили у Рэйчел поцелуй. Мы решили пойти на пьесу с Эллиотом, мы согласились начать с Дэйдом с чистого листа, мы поставили поющего человечка на приборную доску, вы отдали долг Фрэнку. В смысле отдавал долг Фрэнку? Фрэнку я никакого долга не отдавал. Или то, что я сказал, что я деньги матери отдал, он считает, что тогда окей, типа, благородная цель прощает тебе долг? Ну, спасибо. Вы не сказали, Стеф, что у Рэйчел никого нет. Ну да, я есть. Вы вернули Дрю его деньги, да? Вы посоветовали Саманте помочь Нейтану, мы вступили в конфликт с Викторией перед пьесой, мы сказали Рэйчел, что хотим поехать в Лос-Анджелес, мы начали ругаться с Джеймсом за ужином.
Shit! Shit!
Мы ждем тебя так-то. Так, когда это было? Уже 3 часа пошли в ДБД, пошли в ДБД. Ну, блин, мало того, что ты, получается, променял меня на Крис и, блять, эпизод успел запуститься, сука. Выйти из эпизода. Вообще игра в итоге закрылась. Мало того, что ты меня в итоге бросила из-за Крис, и теперь ты меня еще на моем же стриме подгоняешь. Это не совсем красиво на самом деле. Сейчас, да, я культурно закончу стрим, и потом мы обсудим эту тему. Так, стоп, а у меня там сразу с перезапуска эпизода будет или что? Сейчас, секунду. Я проверю. Блин, нахуя не запустили в эту игру функцию, что там типа через пару секунд, если ты ничего не нажимаешь, то у тебя за тебя автоматически эпизод начинается. Какого хрена, блин? Зачем вообще эта функция? А вдруг я, например, уйду, грубо говоря, за едой. И что, получается, я приду с едой и типа все, игра уже за меня играется, да? Пиздос. Господи, сколько запускать эту игру будет? Секунду. Ты ё-моё, не та кнопка. Ладно, нажму начать заново, думаю, ничего из этого плохого не будет. Ну, в общем, у нас остается 3-й эпизод, отпуск, ну и бонусный. А тут уже все сгорело, пепелище. Ну ладно. Все нормально. Ну что, тогда завтра мы будем играть 3-й, ну, по факту, завершающий эпизод, а в четверг у нас будет бонусный. Спасибо, что смотрели. Увидимся завтра. Пока-пока. Мяу.